What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today's topic is my top 10 tips on how to keep and treat your phone with like luxury treatment, because our phones are like best friends these days, and we just want and need to treat them in a very luxurious and sort of a royal way to keep them nice, safe, get top dollar when we trade them in, if we trade them in, and just because our phones are so much better when they're like perfect, right? All right, so let's get started. So number 10 is you want to go ahead and get insurance for your phone. And now, if you're someone who doesn't want to risk the phone breaking, screen cracking, or maybe it's for like a kid or a teen, then go ahead and get the insurance. I'll give you an example. I don't get the insurance for my phone. Let me knock on wood now, because I'm so super careful with my phone. But with Natalie, even though she's super careful usually with her phone, it would pain me if I had to shell out money to get her a replacement phone or a replacement screen. So I go ahead and get the insurance, so I'm not like super frustrated with her if she does it. Like if I break my phone or lose it, I can only be mad at myself. I'll dish out the money and get it replaced. But if Natalie does it, that's like a whole nother story. So that's tip number 10, is get the insurance if you need it.
So tip number 9 is that as soon as you get your new phone, like keep it and make it a virgin phone. Like literally as soon as it is brand new, you want a screen protector to go on it immediately without anything ever touching it, and a case. So screen protectors and cases purchased at the same time of purchase of the new phone, and it goes on immediately. Like my fingers have never even touched my phone. So here is new phone, the hello, and then boom, put that screen protector on. And then also, boom, put that case on immediately.
All right, guys, so number 8, do not ever put your phone on a counter, just ever, really, is my suggestion. And certainly never put it near water, because this could happen.
If you absolutely have to use your phone near a counter, or especially a wet place or on any counter, what you like, let's say you're watching a YouTube video or something like that, you want to try and get a cloth and then put it as far away as possible, and then go ahead, and now it's nice and safe. Okay, so tip number 7 is optional, but I definitely highly recommend it. It's kept my phones super safe. So you have the protector, you have the case, and I recommend getting another cloth that you can keep it. Now this can be really simple, this one's a crochet thing that I made, but if you just get anything that kind of covers it, and you just stick your phone right in, and it's got its own little case. And this is perfect because when you're traveling, for tip number 6, is that it should always go in its own separate, devoted pocket. Here is an example. This is a backpack that I carry regularly, and your phone inside of the cover should have its own location. For example, this front pocket, nothing ever goes into this front pocket. It is only the phone. So tip number 6 is have a devoted pocket where nothing goes in it. No keys, no gum, no anything. It's literally its own pocket. So this is a backpack example, but I'm going to show you, if you had on a coat, you would always devote, like for me, always in my left coat pocket is my phone pocket. Nothing else goes, so it's always my left pocket. And if I don't have a coat, this thing I love to death. This is like a fanny pack, and it has pockets on every single side. It's got pockets. It goes on kind of like a dress, like this, and I literally have this on always. And then I just put my phone right in a pocket. And so even if I use this method, I don't even have to have the extra cover, but I literally, being hands-free, I put my keys here, my phone here, and you can just walk and you don't have to worry about your phone dropping. And so I will link this below. It is literally my favorite thing. I have like 3 of these, and I'm always wearing it, and it's so convenient. Okay, so So just to reiterate why you want to have a special area for your phone, you don't want it mixed in with like bottles of waters or keys or anything like that because, you know, let's take a look at Natalie's bag because you don't want this to happen to you. So tip number 5, if you're driving, you definitely want to have a devoted space to keep your phone. Yay. Awesome, so that works great because what you don't want to do is this. So tip number 4 is to back up your entire device to the cloud. And you know, probably a lot of people hopefully are already doing that, but you definitely want to check on that to keep your phone intact in case anything ever happens. Definitely make sure backup is on, and if you need help, I'll try to link below like an article or video about turning on your cloud backup. So tip number 3 is to always keep your phone nice, sparkly clean. You definitely want to find electronic moist wipes like this one, or Windex even has electronic wipes, and so you clean it regularly and keep it all nice and perfect because our hands and stuff are on it a lot, so keeping it, you know, germ-free and clean will keep you happy as well. So tip number 2 is definitely one of my favorites, and that's to have a special cord for charging it. Look how beautiful this cord is. I definitely like just wrapped some yarn around it, and so that way every time you're with your phone, look how pretty, right? And what it's charging in right now, so it's cords, like having a beautiful cord that you love and keeping it charged. So that's number 2. And this is a Power Mophie charger. This thing is a beast. It's so old. It was expensive when I got it, but when I tell you it will power so much, I'll never go without juice. So keeping your phone nice, happy, and charged, and with the beautiful cord, definitely tip number 2. All right guys, and the number 1 tip that I have and that I live by is I never, ever, ever walk with my phone. My guess is that a lot of accidents happen when you're walking with your phone. Like, let's take a look at Natalie. Oh no.
So what should I do to keep my phone looking like this?
Well, Natalie, I'm glad you asked. So use one of the tips that we said before, which is pick one of your pockets that's completely devoted to your phone. Nothing else goes in it. Awesome. And keep it zipped up in there. Yep, I definitely even suggest zipping it up for sure. But let's say you have no choice and you really do need to use your phone while you're walking. So in that case, go ahead and take the phone, and when you're walking, when you absolutely have to, make sure you're very, very careful and you have a death grip on the phone. So yeah, while you're walking, just make sure that you have that death grip. And that's how we can keep our phones with luxury treatment and super safe and so pretty. All right, that's all guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on the top 10 tips on how to give your phone luxury treatment. I hope you're having a great day. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.